Is it working? Kind of looks like it's working. Alright, I think everything is up and running. I'm super tired, so I think I might just take that off right now. There we go. So yeah. Oh, nope, not yet, because... There we go. I can move my character again. Hopefully that's a good setting. Trying to get settings that's not going to screw this up. The frame rate on it is 60 FPS because on the capture card, as we've learned through all of our freaking trial and error, is that the capture card can only stream at 60 hertz. So being capped at or setting it to 50 FPS all the time, as long as it always is above that, which normally it's around like 120-ish or so FPS if I unclick that box. But I want smooth gameplay, and hopefully that helps it. All right, let's actually play the game. That was a massively long ordeal of stuff I'm not a fan of doing. All right, we have a keystone. Let's go kill some stuff, and hopefully our game and everything doesn't die. You know? All right, blooming field. Oh, it's gonna be a short stream. I'm tired already. What's that? Does that show up in that too? Like that little blurry section of the screen? I don't like that at all. Maybe we turn that crap back off. It's still kind of there. I don't know if that's something I have to reset the game for, because like right now it's still capped. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's super annoying. I should have just left it normal. Exalted Orb, we like it. We love to see it. I need about 5,000 more of them, but I will take the 1 drop for now. All I want to do is click on the thing. Oh, I got to get better at... Last time I re-keybinded some of our stuff so that I could put this at 5 instead of my clicker. We also rebound that as well, I believe. Yep, to 4. That right there is something else. By something else, I mean annoying as shit. Grab up all of this, just because it's transferable currency if we get enough of it to get some exalts and or other goodies. I wish I had some kind of movement speed thing. I always wanted to try to put Blink in the mix, but apparently Blink, you can't get the effect of what you want with Blink unless you have a very, very extremely rare slash expensive freaking unique. You know, you see those people that are just kind of like zapping across the freaking room. That would be cool to do, just because, you know, it takes up a lot of time trying to run around this stuff. Granted, I ran all the way back up there and I did not need to, so I could have saved myself my own time, but... Firebird. More Firebirds. still trying to get used to the keybinds. Even though I left my old keybinds there just in case. You know, that way I wouldn't just kill myself. Oh, that's a lightning person and chaos orbs. Another firebird. That was relatively alright as far as like the exchange. I'm down for it. Chaos orbs. Run through them real quick. The little lightning person that they have that like follows you around. I wish that was an ability that like I could send out. That'd be kind of cool. Like monk mirror images that went out to electrocute people things. Alright, my breach was over here. Let's go knock out the breach. I guess I need to follow the map and I have to go all around this damn thing to get down here. Alright, there it is. Pop those charges. I forgot what keybind I put my flicker on. I kept trying to press 4 for flicker, and instead I wasted a lot of that. But I did get quite a few exalts, even though I didn't do very good as far as like optimizing the clear on that. Kinda wish I did though. I don't really care for that. Alright, not too shabby. We got a little bit of space in the inventory. Maybe we pick up some of the... Oh, no, there's more splinter stuff. Alright. I would say now we can pick up some of these, like, things with sockets on them. If there's anything with socket and or quality. Which quality? I don't know. White. It has, like, a white thing around it, right? None of those do. Nope. 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 There's a baseline staff, though.
I carry few possessions.
Nope, nope, we've already taken too much. Alright. Well, at least the map is done. Breach was successful. Mana is a problem. Our mana is very, very much still a problem. Number one issue right now, though, is that this thing. And I think that's because I'm still stuck at 60 FPS. Can you do slash reload in this game? Nope. Nope, you can't do slash reloads. I'm going to exit out and then we're going to jump right back into this. and see if that changes the setting. VSync off. Why is this changing? Oh, it's because I was over that, so scroll wheeling was changing it. I don't know what bloom does. Um, can we like just boost that way the hell up? Just cap it out. We're not capping anything else. Still says 60 FPS though. We turned off the VSync thing. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's up with the game, dude. I like this to be around 60-ish. Cause see, I don't have any of this other stuff. Like background. When able, the game will try to stay above the targeted frame rates by removing non-essential particles. That still hasn't changed anything. I don't know if that's just like bugged out and stuck at 60 now. Or if that's a setting that I have to restart a computer for. I don't know.
Speak. What can I do for you?
Let's take a look. Nope. 20% chaos resistance, that's not horrible. The lightning damage and fire damage aren't bad either, I guess. Definitely not bad than well wearing. This one doesn't have any speed on it, so no one's gonna take that. Keep that. Do that. Alright. Put away all of the currencies. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one either. Oh, and I got a new one. That one is part of this. And then rings and amulets. I don't have any space for either one of these. It's kind of midway roll for the base one. That one's meh as well. That one's damn near max though. For energy shield. We'll put these in this one for now. Is that 16 and 17. We're gonna put those in the level gems. And then we have charms. And we have waystones. So we got 10s, 10, 10 again, and 7. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Come up here, let's finish buffing it up. Alright, well, they can CC the hell out of me, apparently.
Charge complete.
Alright, yeah, we can do this. I feel like the build that I'm running right now is actually reasonably good for bosses. We'll see. I want to go in there with start with some start with the shard, at least one. I wasn't realizing that the fog was leaving without me. It's all good though. We at least got 3 of them. After you get 3, it's harder to get the remainder of them. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit for the stuff we missed. I'm a big fan of getting frozen. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, this is the boss. There's two of them. My mana is just fucking gone.
Dreamer provides.
Ruby. Gotta love the exalted orbs. That was actually a reasonably good turnout for him. We got a lot of freaking waystones too. I still screwed up on my key binding for my freaking bell a couple times there too. But my mana was just gone. Like I crit a ton, but holy crap, my mana just vanishes. And it's 100% because I'm using the elemental expression thing. Every time I crit with that, it's casting those spells, which I don't think it's supposed to. I honestly think if I take that off, I'm gonna have like infinite mana though, so I might have to try it. I hate jumpy birds. I hate jumpy almost everything. The silverback gorillas or the four-armed gorillas that jump at you. Don't like them at all. The skin chicken or the plucked chickens that do it. Not a fan of them either.
Must maintain a fine balance.
Wow. I feel like I gave up something over here too. I think it was a waystone, right? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let's go back to our chill pad. Empty our bags out here. Yeah, none of these are really good. Item rarity, strength. Max strength, max item rarity. Damn near max mana. Seemed pretty good. That was not. was that one?
Until next time.
I have an envy. Oh, and I got a paranoia now. I got a whole bunch of these things now. I still don't have like the Giga one. I don't remember its name. I think it's Suffering. Quality already has blue range on it. We can slam it with the. Let's go ahead and slam it with one of these and go. Crit chance, cold damage, life per enemy hit, and 56 stun. The crit damage would be nice. I would love to have crit damage on this with the build I'm currently running. Let's see. This is a maximum life, regeneration, leeched, magnitude of ignite. Get rid of this one and this one. And yeah, this is not
Greetings.
not good.
Time not on our side.
Let's see if somebody will buy this helmet for 5 exalts. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can't rearrange this just a smidgen. Put that over there. It's a pretty good one. The rarity, the strength, and mana's decent. It's it is what it is. We'll see if anybody wants it. All's the currency. There we go. We got a lot of waystones from this. We got a lot of really good waystones from this. 14, freaking 13. Another 13. Holy crap. 10. 9. Those are all really good. Level gems, 17, 17, and 17. And then jewels. Alright. Take a drink of this real quick. Alright.
Speak. Let's try.
The question is, do we want to get rid of the elemental expression? Because the crit damage is great, but the actual damage, like, it's generating, it generates it a lot because it generates every time you crit. Or every time you melee crit, anyway. And so you're doing this damage on in addition to it. So a lot of it's happening because if you're hitting a crit, then you already did a lot of damage, and then this is just kind of a cherry on top method for it. And it works well with the other crit modifying builds that I'm running, which like crit damage or all increased damage if you crit. There's more of them over here. Increased damage if you crit recently. Same deal right there. But I could get rid of it and go elsewhere. If we do that, I'm going to take off these stones first, because I don't want to screw myself out of the stones. I don't think this one actually ever did anything of value, the energy shield giving back one. This was an interesting one that worked with it. I thought that was actually pretty cool. We are going to lose our 12% crit, and then this one right here straight up is good. Like this one was good damage in general just because our critical hits ignored non-negative enemy monsters' elemental resistances. But I feel for our mana's sake that going back into just the two main damagers and getting 20% increased damage right here might play a bigger role into it. I would love to have meditate again. Meditate was nice when or very not nice, but very very useful when I had it. It did slow down your runs. And then I think that's all that we actually want to change up here. That's 7. But that doesn't matter because we don't have any other reservation ones anymore. We're going to keep this one because that's just massive. Because then we also have this Doomsday one over here too. I did want to see which one has the extra AoE area. I don't know what I would replace it with. Electricity, those two are my electricity build. For each skill used recently is my only question on if that actually works. I mean, I can put this in there. I don't think it's actually going to do anything. This one right here I think is really cool because it does more damage with hits and ailments, but it can't crit. So like if you were to go this, you just wouldn't go crit build at all, which would counteract most of the stuff I've done. The reason why I put on the other ones because since it procced off of a crit and crits don't proc themselves, that's the only reason why we did that. But let's try this out. Let's see how our mana is with it, and hopefully the damage is good too. Pick that back up. Now we continue. There is still a boss on the map. The ring. It's hard to tell when you do an adjustment if like, hey, I'm doing more damage because everything just pops. I got kind of super excited about that, but it's just an orb of chance. There you go. Now we truly do all of the different elements. We have chaos damage on top of all of our other damage for hardly any time whatsoever, but ahead and get those sockets. Get some socket scraps. The Eye of Winter stuff is good, but I don't feel like it does the damage that Comet would. It's also not as visually appealing as Comet is.
No escape.
Oh, I pressed that. Alright, let's go back to town. Let's get a better key. We can reevaluate it. Obviously, our mana was barely moving, but we were also barely killing anything, so not exactly a fair assessment. There we go. Disenchant. So on belts, you need white ones in order to use Orb of Chance. Oh, that was lucky. Damn. 15% reduced flash charges, negative to strength, 25 dex, 34% increased life and mana recovery from flask. You count as low on life while at 75% of maximum life or below. Alright, well that's not that great. I'm sure that there's some effects that definitely play into you count as low life while at 75% of maximum life or below, but I can't imagine that that was all that great. That is crazy that the first thing that I sent an orb on, or the Orb of Chance on, turned into a freaking legendary. I think I needed to do it on like a heavy belt or something. But you can only do it on white items. Alright. Oh. Damn it. Oh, wrong one. That one. Tier 12s. I can feel the tiredness coming on. Skill gems. Put these over here real quick. Alright, let's go number 1. Buff this little sucker up a couple times. And then where are we going? Go over here to this breach and try it out. Alright.
No escape.
Oh yeah, we wanted to try Comet again. Oh, that could have been bad. Why is that guy coming alive again? Gotta be a caster homie somewhere. dozing off there, and then they all ran straight up to my ass.
No escape.
Lightning resistance.
The dreamer provides.
Why does it like randomly just put it where the fuck it wants? Kind of annoying. That was kind of scary. I wasn't pressing ability for a moment there. Holy breach. That was cool. Flicker, awesome. Mana, not great.
Fate is on my side. I must maintain a fine balance. I must maintain a fine balance.
Loot. All the loots. Why does it? I don't get why it doesn't just like show you exactly where things are when they drop.
Fury unleashed!
Alright, is it that? Yep. We need to go empty out the bags again.
Yes. Time is not on our side.
Zoning out over here. 1717, level gems. Alright, let's finish this one up, and then I'll probably call it for the day. Like I said, it was going to be very short stream. Um, due to technical difficulties is ultimately what happened. I was planning on streaming at 9, and ended up not being able to do anything. There we go, an ascendancy one. Okay, cool. I'll do that tomorrow though, because, like I said, tired. Do you want to try the comet thing again?
No escape.
Yeah, I just feel like your mana's a non-issue. Club. What's this do? Increase rarity on items found.
I must maintain a fine balance.
I don't think I'm gonna end up finding this boss before I run out of this buff though. 10 seconds. Oh, I might.
I must maintain a fine balance.
We fill up on loot so quickly.
Hello.
20% increased attack speed. That's actually huge for a mace. Minion skills increases and reductions to minion attack speed also affect you. So you get 20% increased attack speed, but if you have minion attack speed, you would get it as well. I guess that's kind of interesting.
Time is not on our side.
Time is not on our side. Wrong one. Okay. That's quality. This is this right here. And then there. Waystone. We got a charm. So ascendancy one, so it goes right there by itself. Level up gem. Rune. And then we have a legendary, which is gonna jump right in there. Back to it. Almost done with it, and then we'll call it for the day. Alright, where else? Down in here. Tier 7. 14. Get over here and collect, probably just collect both of these. Just on the off chance that that weapon is good of any kind. Alright, let's go down here. It's a little corner, and I think that that's it for this place. I lied. There's more over here. This probably goes around. I had to assume. Well, it definitely goes around, but there's monsters here. Alright. I don't know why anytime I want to go back to town I end up pressing that.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Alright.
Until next time.
Quality's already plus 10 on it. 55 through 113. We roll the dice and crit damage, cold damage. We want physical damage and attack speed on that if we wanted it to be like, and a lot of physical. We'd actually want the cold just to be physical if we were going to like get a giga staff from this. So I don't know if this is worth upgrading. $4.99 though, that's huge. $4.99 is really big. 78 is 24 max, so it has almost max crit hit and max crit damage on it. The cold is meh, actually. It's meh in general. It needs to be physical. Stun build up. Fire damage on it, so now it's cold and fire. And accuracy, all of those are kind of ass. We lost the crit damage to gain life per enemy, which is bad. Stun rate increase, I think is what happened there. Physical damage increased, but it's a shitty one. And yeah, that was a waste of everything on that. It could have been cool. Yeah, it's just not happening. Not happening at all.
Hello. I'll be here. Waiting.
Waystone, where's Waystone? Waystone. I need to go through and condense a lot of these because I'm getting a ton of them, which is good because we don't want to run out of any Waystones. This one's pretty good, so I don't know how this one over here is going to top any of that. Strength, fire, HP. Strength, fire, HP. This one has strength, lightning, cold, because it's not fire that we need. It's not bad, though. Alrighty. Well, like I said, that was going to be a very short stream. Literally, it was only an hour long. But it is 1:27 a.m. and I am exhausted from my workout. So I'm going to probably grab a quick snack and then go to bed. So if you did drop by, I do appreciate you dropping by for a short period of time. I'll be back later on today now to stream more. I got my tech issues for the most part figured out and solved. And hopefully tomorrow I won't have any new ones and I can keep doing it. So thank you and see you guys later today. Bye-bye. No, I don't want to delete it. I just want to show it.